Everybody. So welcome to 10.1 Notes Part 2. We are going to be talking more about quadratic functions today. Those were functions in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, and they always form a U shape or a parabola. So we are going to talk about evaluating quadratic functions today, which means that we are going to take a quadratic function like f of t equals negative 10t squared. We are going to be placing some sort of input into that quadratic function and taking out some sort of output from that quadratic function. So the first piece of input we are going to place into the quadratic function is negative 3. When I place negative 3 into the quadratic function, I'm going to replace t with that negative 3. So that gives me negative 10 times negative 3 squared. Negative 3 squared is negative 3 times negative 3, which is positive 9. And negative 10 times positive 9 is negative 90. That is our output, or our f of t value. Then I'll do the same thing with my next piece of input, negative 1. Negative 10 times negative 1 squared is the same as negative 10 times 1, which is the same as negative 10. Negative 10 is our output. Here, I'll substitute in 1 for t. Negative 10 times 1 squared is the same as negative 10 times 1, which is negative 10. And finally, if my input is 3, negative 10 times 3 squared is the same as negative 10 times 9, which is the same as negative 90. This is how I create a function table or an input-output table for quadratic functions. This also allows me to graph quadratic functions because the input would be our x values and the output would be our y values. Thanks for watching.